Ito ang Broad Stream Cast Communicators, ang naiba at kakaibang plataforma sa digital broadcast mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Stream Cast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Stream Cast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, Chikahan at Kaalamang Pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, Chikahan at Kaalamang Pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techie Mommy, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hello everyone, a very pleasant Tuesday sa lahat. Maraming salamat sa mga who are going to join us today for the show. Happy Tuesday! Bago ang lahat, gusto kong mag-greet ng happy birthday to some people, some good friends and some dear ones. Happy birthday to Tita Esmeralda o Tita Babes Ocampo sa California. Happy birthday, Tita. God bless you more. Tsaka si my friend, my schoolmate in Marinol, Beth Lorenzana Fonasier. Happy birthday also. Tsaka si Glo Purgatorio. Tsaka si Angeline Morales. And who else? Happy birthday. Okay? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik, and thank you so much for those people joining us today. Tuesday, and we're still on the subject. Okay, this whole week po ay papag-usapan natin po those jobs that we can actually do nowadays online and from home. We already spoke on this subject matter in passing on previous episodes, pero meron nag-request po na isa-isahin yung mga trabaho na ito at of course at magbigay ng kaalaman to po sa how to go about going to and doing these online jobs. Specifically, being an online tutor. Yan ang pinag-usapan po natin kahapon. How to become an online tutor. And of course, tutoring is actually a very lucrative job to have nowadays. Syempre, while it's always great to meet face-to-face when it's possible in today's world, online, I mean, because of social distancing nga and ang online education nga ang nagpe-proliferate ngayon because of social distancing, online tutoring is the way to go. Doon sa mga, tsaka hindi lang to academe, hindi lang to dahil sa school, pati yung mga gustong magkaroon ng training or to learn new crafts and learn new jobs and find new careers online. You know, there are a lot of courses out there that are being taught by professionals and by experienced people. Yun na nga, itong online tutoring kasi, it doesn't just have to be from may mga PhD or may mga degree. Ang labanan dito is experience. Tsaka yun na nga, kung may resume ka, lalagay mo doon yung mga successful trainings mo or successful students or mga skwelang pinagturuan mo. And more like nowadays, if there's something, if you have an expertise or experience to share, there's always somebody there that wants to know about it or people also that want to listen to you if you're a life coach. So, you know, tutoring online is diverse. Maraming aspects. Hindi lang siya ESL teaching or second language learning or teaching math and physics or maraming klase, right? Kasi we're not, kasi kahit na when we were not in pandemic situation or ng era ng social distancing, there's nothing like, diba yung face-to-face tutorial. Yung mga anak natin before, lagi tayong nagpapatutor face-to-face. So kahit na walang pandemya. Pero ngayon, more convenient kasi they can do tutoring online, right? Tutor on demand nga ang ano ngayon uso. There's like platforms where you can belong to para yung profile mo nandun, pipiliin ka ng estudyante. Or of course, like I said yesterday, you can do it on your own. Okay? But of course, you have to market yourself, right? The best online tutoring websites have thousands of instructors at every student's beck and call. Yun nga, may mga app na rin. Kami, yung aking company, we were trying to develop a tutor app, which we're still trying to do, right? Because that's really, really app na app. App, APT, pan words yan. But anyway, just imagine na ang student can just call up a tutor or choose a tutor online in an app. So kids can call up home. Kunyari, kailangan nila ng tulong sa homework, diba? Or hindi makatulog yung mga estudyante, may problem, di maisip, pwede silang mag-tutor on demand, right? Kunyari, cramming sila, meron lang sila 15 minutes para to submit something or pwede silang humingi ng tulong online. Kasi, and plus, of course, schedules are very flexible when you're an online tutor. And of course, it requires less of a time commitment. And don't have to involve commuting to go to a place. So, wala ka nang, matatanggal na yung ganung problema sa'yo na baka malate ka sa klase o malate ka sa meeting, right? These sites, itong mga online tutoring websites, they attract better instructors with many holding advanced degrees yung mga iba in their stated subject areas. Many offer connected workspaces. Yun nga yung mga with digital whiteboards, collaborative text editing. Yun nga, yung mga platforms na ito kasi parang one-stop shop na. Meron na dyan mga digital whiteboard, may mga digital classrooms and other tools that will make your students at saka ikaw interactive yung pag-aaral nyo. Pero like I said kahapon, if you can do those things, add those bells and whistles to your own setup at home para wag ka nang mag-belong doon sa mga ganung platform at magbayad ng commission kung gusto mo yung kita mo sa'yo lang, then you be the one to equip yourself with those things that I said kahapon, hardware and software. Plus, with so many tutors kasi in these networks, you're not just limited to the tutors who are available din sa immediate area, di ba? That means within minutes, your students can be connected to an expert in whatever subject they need help in, from K-12 reading and math to advanced engineering to nursing, right? And it goes beyond academic subjects too. Like I said, you can also find assistance. Pwede ka makahingi ng tulong getting through your UPCAT or your tests or SATs sa America, getting through figuring out college tests and essays, pati mga exam nyo, writing a resume, pwede kayo makahingi ng tulong, or doing a job interview even. Naririnig niyo ba yung mga aso? Nandito ako naririnig ko. But anyway, sorry, na-distract na naman ako. Kasi hindi ko pa naayos yung setup ko the way I wanted to have soundproofing, no? Eventually, I will make this conducive to parang studio. I want that effect. Pero for now, I am broadcasting live here in Pampanga. Okay? So, with that much brain power at your fingertips, di ba? Kung makaka-offer ka ng ganon, not just tutoring sa academic subjects, but, tumulong sa homework, diba? Kagaya ng face-to-face tutor, ganon mismo, ita-transfer mo lang yan online, right? Okay? So, yeah. So, yesterday, I was trying to give you a step-by-step account or on tips on how you can become an effective online tutor. Tutuloy natin ngayon yung pag-uusap tungkol dyan, right? Very good. Okay, so going back to to my list of things and tips, okay? Una, of course, again, why should you become an online tutor? why not, right? Tutoring online is a great job that you can do in your spare time from home or anywhere as long as meron kang gadget like a PC, a laptop, or a desktop, or as long as meron kang, of course, access sa internet. In most situations, di ba, ikaw ang pumipili ng oras mo that will suit your schedule. Flexible ang online tutoring eh. Ikaw ang sarili mong boss, di ba? So, bakit hindi, right? At saka yun na nga, it's become lucrative, especially in this pandemic situation where people are asked to work from home, people are asked to stay home. So, yung pag-aaral talaga online. That, diba? And so I gave an overview on how online tutoring works yesterday, diba? Kasi online tutors help students in certain subjects or more than one subject by interacting with their students, diba? Via nga webcam, Skype, or by phone even. Typically, you will work one-on-one, di ba, with mga estudyante mo, tutoring them in the area that they need help in. You may also find online tutoring positions that allow you to offer instructions or lessons to a group of students online. See, it could be ano talaga, it could be one-on-one, it could be a classroom setup, it could be a group discussion. So it's really, really very, very promising, right? Okay. Kasi yung iba naman, kasi yung, other online tutors may interact with their students online while tutoring in a variety of ways using iba-ibang tools. Kaya ngayon may mga software kang pwedeng ilagay sa setup mo, mga apps that you have to download in order to make it more interactive for you and the student. Okay? Most online tutors choose to work through various different online tutoring companies. Yun nga, para headache-free sa kanila kasi yun na nga, kung ayaw mo na ng headache of having to buy the software or download those apps or even training yourself to be adept of those mga technological tools, then you just belong to online tutoring websites. Yun na nga, sila nangungumisyon. Of course, kasi that's how they make money, right? They have the good teachers in their fold. They have their good teachers na mga profiles, right? Pero yun, pagka nakapagturo ka doon, of course, and ayun pa, they have the steady flow of students, di ba? Hindi ka na kailangan maghanap ng estudyante. Pero yun, magbabayad ka sa kanila ng commission. And for some people, that works well, right? Some companies get between 15 to 25% commission per lesson, right? Okay, for successful lessons. What are the requirements? Sinabi ko na yung kahapon, repaso. What are the requirements to work as an online teacher? Some companies may require you to have educational background in the subject, syempre, that you are teaching. Diba? However, madaming online tutors na hindi na kailangan ng prior teaching experience. Lalo na ngayon sa mga ESL nga companies na libo-libo, million ng estudyante from China, Korea, Japan, even Vietnam. And ang requirement lang is that you are able to deliver or read or teach the materials in English and you can read English. Hindi naman nga, nung araw nga, when we first started online ESL teaching, kami ni Miss Faith, more than, what was that, 2008, 2007? More than 15 years ago, more than 10 years ago. Noon, nire-require pa nila yung mga ESL teachers to sport an American accent and of course, and to have, kunyaring, American names. Because you're trying to parang ginugoyo yung mga estudyante mo to say na Amerikano yung teacher nila. Kasi parang mas credible sa kanilang to learn English from native speakers. Which is naman talaga, hindi naman lahat ng native speakers or lahat ng Amerikano magaling mag-English in the sense na tama ang grammar, no, at spelling. Hello, I lived in America for so long. And even my boss there at the time as a Stanford graduate, but yung spelling mali-mali. Because nga, at saka yung grammar, that is not, you are not born with good grammar. You acquire it, you learn it, right? And you practice it. Pero like that, in this day and age na parang ano lang, ginawa ng parang palengke yung ESL online. So they hire teachers as kahit na nga walang degree eh, even undergraduates who can speak English well, diba? Parang call center din dati. Then okay ka na, pwede ka na magtrabaho as an ESL teacher. Pero like I was saying yesterday, if you are going to be an online tutor, be a good one, all right? Be a good and credible one. Okay? You you must have your own PC or laptop, okay? Of course, if you want to be an online tutor. And a high-speed, stable internet connection to work for all of the online, those tutoring agencies. Siyempre, you may also need a webcam or an external webcam kung ayaw mong gamitin yung, kung feeling mo hindi maganda yung sa laptop mo or sa desktop. You may also need a webcam or a headset that comes with a microphone, all right? Okay? How much can online tutors earn? Okay, it depends, right? It depends. Dun sa mga, sa America, they earn between $5 to $25 an hour. Depende rin kasi. Kasi may ibang companies, meron mga startup, kunyari na rate per hour. Tapos, as your performance is better, you know, yun yung para sa mga ESL online tutors. Pero, for those other kind of tutors na may expertise, yun na nga, your resume and experience will speak for you. You can command your own price. You can charge whatever you want kapag nakapag-build ka na ng reputation, right? And you already have regular students, right? All right. So, what else were we talking about? So step by step. Unang-una, okay, when a teacher understands the advantages of online tutoring, the first question the teacher asks is, how do you start this tutoring business, di ba? Kasi a tutor helps the learners to improve their grades, giving tips for preparing for exams, yun na nga, providing feedback, helping them with homework, tsaka to motivate them. You will experience a massive difference by becoming an online teacher. Diba? Anong unang-una, determine your requirements, diba? You need to find different and clear aspects, prerequisites, mga pros and cons of the online tutoring business before you start. Okay. Unang-una, syempre, if you want to embark on this online tutoring business, what do you have to determine? Who is your target audience, right? Who is your target audience? Okay? How will you persuade them to choose you above others? Di ba? Paano ka, dapat talaga, you have to market yourself, di ba? Bakit ikaw ang pipiliin nila over ibang tao o ibang teachers? Ano ang unique selling, hold on a second, ano ang unique selling point mo? Pasensya na kayo, yung ang walkie-talkie dito sa bahay ay tumutunog. Excuse me lang, I'm just going to have to turn it off. Excuse me, pardon me. It's annoying. All right. Okay, so sorry, getting back to you. Sorry, this is live. But anyway, pinatay ko lang yung walkie-talkie. Then mayroon kaming walkie-talkie dito sa bahay. Dahil yung anak ko nasa second floor. Para huwag ko na siyang sinisigawan para tawagin. But anyway, so going back to that, you have to choose, you have to show your unique selling proposition, di ba? How will you compete sa market na to na ang dami-dami na ngayong online tutor? So, that's what, highlight your best points, okay? Teaching online kasi ay nakakabigay na maraming opportunities for tutors, whether you are a professional teacher, a retired teacher, okay, a subject matter expert, or even teens with good knowledge on a particular topic. Talaga, pati undergrads, yun na nga, it's about experience. If you have something to share, an expertise to share, or you're knowledgeable in a certain thing, or yun na nga, di ba? Yung mga iba, yung mga YouTube tutorials, nakikita niyo yan? Yung how to wear makeup, or how to dress up in a certain, kunyari, event, all those things. Nowadays talaga, online, dami-daming tao, dami-daming bata na nanonood ng YouTube tutorials, right? They all want to learn something from someone, okay? The online tutor should have the teaching experience with a subject-specific certification. It will help you create a trust factor. Yung nga, yung iba, talaga, pag certified ka, okay lang din sa kanila yan. Mas ano ka, parang credible, right? Number two, know your audience. Diba? Alamin nyo ang inyong target market. Diba? Kasi yung kailangan nyo i-evaluate yung audience nyo. After doing market research or some research about your customers' needs and requirements. Sino ang mga students and people that need your help? Sino mga nangangailangan ng inyong know-how? Sino ang gusto makaalam ng alam mo or kanina mo gusto i-share what you know and how to help them. Kunyari, saang areas sila kailangan ng tulong? Are they waiting for someone like you to help them? Okay? Determine the characteristics of the users based on their age, right? Behavior, location, etc. Target these needs and wing it with your innovative ideas. Yan ang importante. Be creative, right? So, in this day and age of technology and internet, use it to your advantage, right? And online tutoring is very, very lucrative in this sense. Ano pa? Number 3, choose your subject topic. Tingnan nyo yung skills nyo, di ba? Examine nyo yung sarili nyo, tingnan nyo yung capabilities nyo, okay? From your skills, choose topics that you will be comfortable teaching, right? Okay? Kagaya ko ngayon, di ba? When I was invited to join Broad Stream Cast Communicators, without batting an eyelash, I said yes because communication is my core competence. I was given the gift of gab, the gift of communication, and I do it well, written and spoken, I think. And yun pa rin, teaching. I love teaching. I teach with a passion. I do training also, and I really love to communicate with people. So yan, ginagamit ko itong skill na to. To the fore, right? Okay, so yan, choose a subject, okay, choose something that you are good at. Tapos, choose something that you'll be comfortable teaching. Gather the lessons you want to cover for the students. Having an advanced degree or specialization in the topic will give you an additional advantage. Yun na nga, truth be told naman talaga. Pagka may degree ka or may certification, plus yun sa'yo, di ba? Mas maraming ma-enganya or ma-encourage to take your class because, certified to, knowledgeable to, or nasabi mo, 15 years ka na sa Marcom, or, for example, also, and yeah, yun, in the case of English teachers, a lot of them, may colonial mentality, pagka native speaker, yan, gusto nilang kunin mag-coach. Of course, it's so funny because like in this realm, of course, I'm an ASL teacher also, aside from being a journalist and a copywriter by profession. And nagugulat yung mga estudyante ko when they see me because they say, oh, you're not white. And it's so funny because they get native speakers because they're Americans. But of course, pag magaling ka at alam mo magaling ka at i-share mo yon, eventually you create your own good reputation, right? You build it so that you can use it to get more students, okay? It is very essential to choose the area of expertise in the topics because you can share your core and constructive knowledge to enhance the student's skills, okay? Tapos, yung teaching methods nyo, be creative, okay? By engaging topics through slides, di ba, yun na nga, yung hindi masyadong techie, kung meron kayong pamangkin o anak na techie, patulong kayo gumawa ng mga slides and interactive activities such as, nagdo-drawing kayo together, you're sharing your screen, make it a fun environment of learning, okay? Gamify your course lessons. Gamify is by animating it. Okay? Pati activities nyo. And pagtuturo, use storytelling methods, right? Use mga Ako may mga props ako pag nagtuturo ko. Kasi ako I also teach online English, right? ESL. From ages 3 to 70. Ang tinuturuan ko talaga all ages. And syempre, iba-iba yung style, may iba-iba yung way mo to teach and engage these people in conversation. And lalo na mas mahirap magturo sa bata because yung attention span maigsi. So, solidify your teaching methods by being creative, okay? This helps students kasi to focus while enjoying their studies. Make it fun for them, right? Ano pa? Choose a specific course pattern. Anong ibig sabihin? Choose a specific course pattern. Okay? Anyway, ito nga pala yung mga pinag-uusapan ko ngayon. Tara! Hold on a second na. Ilalagay ko lang sa taas. There you go. This is what I'm talking about now. Alright? Choose, okay, nandito na tayo. Choose a specific course pattern. Alright? What do I mean by that? Kasi after analyzing your potential students, okay, after analyzing the characteristics of your audience, hanapin yung specific need nila that match your skill, di ba? Anong kailangan nila? Saan nila kailangan ng tulong mo? So, hanapin mo yung specific need na yon na nagmamatch sa skill mo so that you can improve, di ba? And personalize or customize more yung course na ino-offer mo, right? Kaya nga, so yun na nga, that it's really important to research, okay, and stalk your potential students or clients, okay? Determine the category of courses like, kunyari, kung video courses, written format courses according to your requirements of online tutoring. Look at online platforms, yung mga eskwela, yung mga like kahit sa Metro Deal ngayon, nag-offer na rin sila ng mga courses right? Look at those platforms for tutoring that facilitate classes by video conferencing, using whiteboards, and text and chat messages. Yun na nga, yung sa Skype, nakakapag-share ka ng screen, right? Sa Zoom din. Pero meron pang maraming iba dyan na platform. Doon sa mga ayaw magbayad, meron mga libre. Pero syempre, mas effective at mas maraming bells and whistles, mas maraming features na magagamit yung mga binabayadan. Right? Pero kung ayaw mo nang bumili ng software or mag-download ng app and headache-free ka at sigurado meron ka mga estudyante, join those online tutoring platforms. They require naman a minimal fee, a commission from your teaching. Okay? Pero, of course, the other route, kung gusto mong sa'yo lahat ng kita mo, is to go freelance and do your own marketing and do your own hanap ng mga estudyante. Yan ang mahirap sa lahat gawin. Ano pa, number 5, right? Number 5, set the course model. Ano ibig sabihin, set the course model, okay? If you have outlined your skills and potential, di ba? Kasi dapat talaga i-outline mo yung skills mo. Actually, outline mo kung anong ma-offer mo, right? If you have already outlined your skills and potential, the next step is to formulate the course model, di ba? Gagawa ka na ng course model. The most common models para sa e-learning include academy model, di ba? Tsaka sa Amerika, meron silang night school model. Meron parang night school sa Pilipinas. Nung araw may night school sa Pilipinas, alam ko Hindi ko lang alam. Pero syempre ngayon, pandemya, wala nang day or night school. It's just all online school, right? Online school, yun nga, mga bata, naghati-hati ng oras. Kung marami kang anak na nag-aaral online, ang hirap magawan sa computer. Kung ang computer niya, iisa lang. Tsaka yung schedule ng aral, right? So yeah, setting a course model is what we're talking about, right? And like ang academy model, this model is a comprehensive school type model, diba? When students come to a website, they may learn each and every vertical instead of focusing on a single topic. This works like the Netflix subscriptions model, right? Then yung learners will get free access to all courses or to a given set of courses, diba? So, parang libre muna kunyari yung subscription. The students are eligible to access the course up to the validity of the subscription. Diba? So, yun. Ito ang academy model. Ang sunod, ang number 6. Okay? Pumili kayo ng online platform to sell your courses. Ito yan na nga. Kung ayaw nyo mag-freelance or ayaw nyo ng headache na kayo pa magsa-set up or kayo pa maghanap ng estudyante, kung gusto nyo ng siguradong estudyante, choose an online platform to sell your courses. Okay? After having the knowledge of how to start an online tutorial business, di ba? Pwede kang pumili ng right platform na kung saan mo i-offer yung services mo or yung courses mo, right? There are 2 options available for starting a tutoring business, okay? Number 1 is yan nga, sumali ka dito sa mga existing tutoring websites. Sign up with existing tutoring websites. In the case of ESL language teachers, ang dami-daming platforms pwedeng salihan dyan. I will not mention na lang the names muna kasi the advertisement to them. But yeah, there are so many. ESL schools there for online tutoring. And at the same time, dito sa Pilipinas, right? Because, the owners, my good friends and colleagues, si Miss Rosana Leonardo, yun yung Ahead. Ang Ahead tutorial ay nag-migrate na rin from face-to-face tutoring to online, right? So, ganun, you can belong to them or to say, or teach on your own para wala nang mga komisyon, okay? So, yun. There are 2 ways. Signing up with an existing tutoring website and number 2, creating your own tutoring platform, right? That will require more time. That will require some money, of course, some expense on your part, but more commitment to time and effort, okay? Register as an online tutor on a tutoring website. Ito, okay? You will find many online tutoring platforms like Udemy, Udacity, Skillshare, yan, Upworks, dami. Yun na nga, pati Metro Deal, di ba? Pwede kang magtuturo doon. Every online website kasi has its own business model with different features and specifications. Iba-iba talaga, kanya-kanya. For example, itong Udemy, whatever the pronunciation is, UDEMY. UDEMY is a platform that allows online tutors to create and sell their courses on their website all across the globe. International to, no? And you can start and get your own revenue by teaching through their online platform. Yan nga, gagamitin mo silang vessel. Sila yung parang office mo. Sila yung company. Sila yung magmamarket sa'yo because they're known. Pero doon kayo sa platform niya, pero yun na nga, meron silang commission, right? From your lessons. Starting on an online platform is as simple as filing in your basic credentials, ang biodata mo, and optionally completing it with a profile photo. Yan na nga. So, lalagay ka nila doon sa kanilang site, sa Udemy site. Ando doon ang profile mo, ang picture mo, proof of education, educational background, experience, okay? Kasi many companies also ask for certificates and ID and proof of education. Before your profile is made public to students, it has to be reviewed and approved by the service. Siyempre naman, no? Bago ka nila ipaskill doon. Tsaka siyempre, it has to be agreed by both parties na okay, pwede mong ilabas yung picture mo doon. Okay? There are other platforms that provide online video tutorials in which you can schedule live classes with one-on-one or one-to-many tutoring sessions. Ibig sabihin ng one-to-many na it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 students at a time that you are teaching. And of course, this type of lessons provide teacher-student interaction. That's why it's really important na creative ka sa pagtuturo ng lessons mo. You have those, you're upgraded with the tools that you can work with and use when you're teaching, right? So it's very important. Doon sa mga hindi techie, okay? Kasi nga, you can teach. So, I just had a message from somebody saying that I am a retired teacher. I'm 72 years old. Can I still teach online? Of course you can, right? Ayun na nga eh. you just have to learn a little bit, learn the technical things that go with online teaching. Of course, pwede ka pa rin maging online teacher. Lalo na kung ano ka pa rin, just as sharp as a teacher and mas seasoned ka nga right? Yun lang talaga. Marami ngayong mga elderly or na nagre-repasa or trying to learn. Yan ang nangyari nung nag-transition sa online learning, di ba? Nahirapan yung mga traditional teachers because there was no time to train, not enough time to train to migrate to interactive learning. Yun na nga ang nangyari dyan. Nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, bilang online studying, hindi pa masyadong yung mga teachers, the traditional teachers. But now, of course, by now, medyo naayos-ayos na natin, right? Some have lost their jobs because of that. But see, don't limit yourself. There's no age din in learning, di ba? Habang kaya nating mag-aral at matuto, pwede yan. Walang age din. Pwede ka pa rin mag-online tutor, right? So, going back to the steps that we were talking about, nasa ng number na tayo. Okay? Of course, you have to register as an online tutor on my website, okay? So, ano pa? Kasi nga, there are other platforms that provide online video tutorials. So, piliin nyo yung platform kung gusto nyo to belong to an online tutoring website. Pwede rin yan, di ba? Kasi nga, there are two ways. Signing up with these existing websites and creating your own tutoring platform. Yun ang mas maraming trabaho, of course. And when you create your own online platform, if you want to start your own online tutoring business by creating an independent website, syempre you will need to do more work. It's harder work for you kasi nga, you're gonna wing it for yourself. For a basic online tutoring business, you will need the following resources to proceed, okay? Let's see what we need, all right? Unang-una, you have to have a domain name with your website's address, okay? When you decide kasi to have a name or a brand of your own, you'll have to do a domain name registration to run your website, syempre, okay? Kung hindi mo alam gawin yan, yun nga, patulang ka ulit sa pamangkin mo, sa anak mo, or or hire, pareho na, pwede ka na mag-hire ng website manager, social media manager at the same time, right? The domain name is the unique internet address at which your website will be reachable. Yan ang domain name. Diba? Kanyari, kagaya namin, yung aking media whiteboard, we have a domain name, mediawhiteboard.com, right? It's gonna be your, branding. Yung meron kang sarili mong domain name, okay? Ano pa? You need a hosting account to store your website data and files, right? Ito naman. This is where hosting services, okay, will keep your website alive and live and active on the internet, right? There are many hosting companies. Marami dyan hosting companies na nag-offer to host. Kailangan mo lang to set up an account at saka bumili ng subscription based on your needs, right? Pati yung kung gano'ng kalaki yung kailangan nyo ng space to store all your data and stuff like that. Hindi na mahal ngayon yan dahil ang dami-dami na. Not like the old days. Hindi na siya masyado mahal, right? Tapos, ano pang kailangan mo? You need an online platform to sell your courses, okay? You have to decide if you want to teach on a third-party platform or want to build your own tutoring site. Yun na nga, two things eh. Kung headache-free gusto mo, then you just simply sign up and register to an existing online tutor platform, right? But kung talagang gusto mong to wing it on your own, to start it up, and of course, earn the revenue for yourself na walang commission, then you can also set up a website of your own, okay? And create your own online platform, which of course, I repeat, requires more work from your part, more money, right? Yung isa, walang cost to you to join, pero may cost to you money-wise kasi mababawasan yung sweldo mo. Kasi nga, may commission sila. Pero yun, hindi mo na kailangan mag-market, hindi na ikaw kailangan maghanap ng estudyante. Kasi nandoon na sa kanila, sa sites. Yung mga estudyante ang pumupunta sa kanilang website, right? Or platform to get teachers, okay? So, ano ang different approaches to creating online e-learning platforms? Okay? Okay? What are the ways that we can show our presence and be felt so that we can have a call to action to get our services? Ano ang kailangan nating gawin to create online e-learning platforms? Okay? Okay, starting from scratch, kunyari, and building a completely new website is a traditional methodology that is mostly applicable to launch large-scale websites. Pero this method is time-consuming, di ba? Itong pag-launch ng malalaking website. And it takes a lot of effort and resources to finish the project. Totoo naman eh. Nowadays, madali na yan. Sa social media na lang talaga nag-market yung social media. Na, yun nga, like my sister Jenny said the other day, you just need website, okay ka na eh. Website, your followers, and then of course, you market within Facebook. Yun ang kailangan mo. And this method, of course, there are other easy and ready-made services available to build your own personalized online platforms quickly. Okay, so tingnan natin itong iba't ibang approach. Okay, SaaS-based solutions. Okay, ang SaaS-based solutions are the ready-made hosted solutions where you can simply create your own website, di ba? Yun yung wix.com, di ba? Ang wix.com, magaganda yung mga template. Pero yun na nga, para wag kang kamukha ng lahat, ikaw nang mag-iiba nun. Ikaw nang magko-customize nun. They are closed source platforms also in which you can't do any code modifications. Hindi mo pwedeng galawin yung codes, pero pwede mo ma-tweak-tweak yung itsura, right? If you want any additional features, you have to depend on the vendor. And you'll need to pay for that. Yun lang talaga. Kung meron ka mga iba pang certain features na gustong galawin, or gusto mong galawin yung maglagay ng code, yun na, babayaran mo na sila. Pero yung basic, like yung mga wix.com, makita mo maganda na eh, di ba? Alright? Ano pa? Custom solutions. This is the best alternative and easiest way para gumawa ng customized e-learning platform. Ano mo? Bakit? Right? Because, ano nangyari sa aking Because, bakit itong magandang way? Because, these platforms have available scripts in the market at a reasonable price, diba? If you want to do customizations on your existing website, you can do so by modifying the source code or hire a developer to do so, diba? Kasi yung scalability depends on the tech stack of your platform. And we're being technical here already. You have the liberty, to simplify it, nasa sayo ang freedom to edit, modify, and upscale the software according to your needs. As the source code, kasi yung source code nasa iyo. Okay? So, custom solutions. Okay? So, dalawa yan, SaaS-based solutions, yung ready-made na, or custom solutions, sa'yo, ikaw may-ari. Okay? There are 10 best online tutoring software providers. Okay? There are a variety, kasi madaming klase ng online tutoring platforms available in the market for learning and teaching. At ang dami pang nagsulputan in the past year. With a wide range of online tutoring business software, ang dami kasi na-provide niya nowadays. I will give you some good ones. Ito yung mga tried and tested na tutoring software providers, okay? I will give you a list. I will post that bukas, no? Pero there are several that I want to suggest to show you, okay? Na hindi ko na-download yung list. Pero bukas na lang, I will show you the list. Okay? To follow yung list to follow ang list ng best online tutoring software providers, okay? So now we're down to number 7 of how to go about online tutoring and setting it up. Number 7, excuse me. Number 7 is to manage your courses. Ano ibig sabihin? Once you have chosen your platform, upload your courses to the website. Diba? Add a logo, lagyan mo ng color scheme and theme, customize your courses to create your unique brand. Diba? Update your courses in regular intervals of time. Ayaw mo kasing maging outdated ang material. Especially nowadays talaga. It's everything about content and up-to-date and updated things, right? Ayun ang importante. Because the outdated information will lead to negative feedback among the learners. Pag luma na, lalo na luma na yung mga binabasang material, dapat naman, Diyos ko, up-to-date. Baka pinapag-usapan mo pa lang dun, Windows 10, Windows 8. Diyos mio. So, please, update your material, okay? Accustom yourself with online collaboration tools. Yan, gamitin mo yung mga tools available. Many online tutoring websites kasi provide innovative tools already for the tutors. Kagaya yung mga class-in, yung ganyang classing platform, meron ng tools doon na pwede mong galaw-galawin and manipulate at i-tweak for interacting learning with your students. For example, kunyari, it is recommended to tutors who handle topics like science and math, di ba? Talaga, yung mga nagtuturo ng science at math, dapat meron silang digital writing pad and pen, like yung sinabi ko kahapon. Yung mga tablet na ginagamit ng mga graphic artists, di ba? Kailangan mo yan. But there's more kasi. If you want your students to be able to collaborate with each other, you should take a look at these collaboration and brainstorm apps. Yun na nga, ang classroom mo, kung gusto mo, pati sila nag-uusap-usap. Medyo mahirap na yon. Pero for now, for startups, okay na yung share screen muna, no? Pero eventually, if you want to be more interactive and you want your students to be involved, especially if you're teaching group classes, then you invest on those other apps, like brainstorm apps, okay? All right? There are also many tools that encourage an effective communication between teachers, their colleagues, students, and their parents. So, marami talagang may mga app na download or kaya nga through the email, many ways, okay, to coordinate and to engage everybody, especially sa e-learning, okay? So, ano pa? Number 8, syempre, kailangan mong i-market yung e-learning platform mo, right? An active website with a lot of courses will not give you customers by itself. Talaga, it doesn't stop there, okay? There are thousands of competitors, di ba, na already out there na nagmamarket ng sarili nila. Like I said earlier, kailangan mong ipaalam sa kanila na mas magaling ka or what do you have that's going to make them choose you over those nakalagay na doon or nagmamarket na for years, right? You need to prepare a marketing strategy to make your business successful, okay? Implement those marketing strategies on social media like Facebook ads. Sabi sa inyo talaga, nowadays, Facebook lang, okay ka na right? Yung Facebook business, use that. Choose low-cost marketing methods initially pag nagsa-startup ka para, to grip up your products by doing advertisements. Sa Facebook, mura lang talaga. Ako nga, I'm trying to build my website there or my page there. As little as like 35 or 40 pesos a day yung ads na babayaran mo. But, it's not too bad. I mean, that's kesa sa traditional ads, right? You have to pay for a full page, 250,000 pesos. But now, talaga, social media marketing is it, right? The following points, okay, I want to make is how to market a tutoring business in a nutshell, okay? Paano natin ma-market ang ating online business? Build a sales funnel to maximize your sales and convert your visitors into active subscribers, right? Engage the audience with email marketing, syempre, yan ang by sending welcome emails to new subscribers. Okay? It will create engagement with your audience. You can also use push notification software to convey your information in a faster way. All right? Ano pa? Write blog posts. Ayan, gamitin mo yung social media. And of course, like this, have a show like mine where you can talk to the people and encourage them and invite them or tell them to be your students or get potential leads through through these kinds of platforms. Iba-iba. Social media. Okay? Write blogs. This will help you grow your email lists. Promote your courses in online forums and communities. Join those social media communities that are related to the courses that you are teaching. Sumali ka sa mga groups, sa ESL groups or IT groups or Zumba group, kung nagturo ka ng Zumba or CrossFit training coach. Join those kinds of groups that are relevant to the course that you are teaching. All right? Promote your courses in online forums and communities. Okay? Forums are a good starting point for sharing, di ba? Find a forum or a community where you can interact with other tutors and schools and students, right? Okay? If you are financially sound, kung okay naman ang funding, you can drive traffic via paid ads like on Facebook na or Google Ads, right? So ito nga na yung question, right? Whether you chose to belong to an online tutoring website or do it on your own, create your own. How do you attract more students? Okay? When you want to attract more students to your tutoring business, these tips might come in handy. Okay? Build a complete profile with clear text and video messages on different topics. Gandahan mo yung marketing materials mo. Gandahan mo yung promotional materials mo. And of course, if you can't do that yourself, you hire somebody. Ngayon, minimal naman na yung fee. Pero kung yan may pamangkin ka magaling or anak, siya nang pagawin mo, bigyan mo na lang ng allowance, right? Or bili mo ng regalo kung ano yung gusto niya. Or ikain mo sa buffet, sa Vikings, or hindi na yan pala, social distancing. But anyway, ano pa? How to attract more students? Collect the reviews, right? Okay. Garner good ratings, high ratings, and feedback to improve your way. Ano pa? Be flexible, right? Be flexible. Keep your time zone in mind according to your target audience. Talaga. So, I have students from Europe and Asia, America, iba-ibang oras. So, I am mindful of the time. Actually, ang jet lag sa akin, mani. Hindi na ako nag-jet lag dahil ang mga tulog ko ay mali-maling oras. Iba-iba, right? Be flexible. Ano pa? Respond quickly and give support to your students, right? Be accessible, right? Be helpful when a student inquires through direct message. Make sure that, you make them feel na hindi ka robot, na merong totoong tao at the other side of that screen that is answering to you and listening to you and trying to learn your needs, trying to see what you want or what you need, okay? Be helpful when a student inquires through direct messages, all right? Or messengers, okay? So that's what those are my tips, okay, for today, and a step-by-step way on how to become an online tutor, right? Okay, as you know, okay, ang pagtututor is both fun and rewarding. I mean, you can make it fun, right? Don't be too stern or be too strict. Be creative. Be a fun, happy tutor. Hindi na gone are the days na ang mga guro ay mukhang guro at na strict na guro. Ngayon, ang mga tutor ay kagaya natin na cool and can be calm and collected, right? Ang mga tutoring can be fun nga kasi. Make it fun for your students, right? It is a flexible business to get into, really. Flexible ang time, flexible ang rates, flexible ang mga courses na, it depends on you. You only need a strategic mindset and you have to have a plan with multiple approaches. Iba-ibahin nyo yung way nyo, no? To broaden your niche. Diba? Kung gusto mong i-diversify ang pagtuturo mo talaga, you have to be creative. It can be a very lucrative, very feasible. It could be a lucrative undertaking for the business owners and entrepreneurs as the industry is really growing rapidly. Online tutoring is considerably grown so much. Sabi nga nila, 15% growth every year. Yun nga lang, online ESL teaching, sobrang nag-proliferate. Grabe. Take your time, okay? Research and build your brand. Hopefully, okay, I was able to help you, okay, through the things that I said, okay? So, how to become an online tutor, okay? Ripaso, determine your requirements, know your audience, choose your subject topic, diba? Choose a course pattern to take, kung set a course model, right? Choose an online platform to sell your courses kung ayaw mong ikaw mag-isang gumawa. Tapos manage your courses, and pinaka-importante is also market your platform, all right? Very good. So that's what we talked about today. More on it tomorrow, to because as I promised yun sa mga nag-text sa akin, nag-email, I will show them the best online tutoring websites to go to and to belong to. And I will also tell you about the best online tutoring jobs that you can have. Okay? I will give you a list of that, and one by one, isa-isahin natin, tingnan natin kung ano yung mga capabilities or offers nila. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Okay? And of course, talk about pa rin how to become a good online tutor. Very good. Kasi nga, di ba, ang importante, I said, is to market your business. All right? We also have to have a good marketing strategy in order for us to sell our online tutoring. Okay? We all can also market our business independently. Okay? Ayun nga, when we market kasi independently, it's a higher effort on our part, of course, because we have to create our own website, make our own Facebook pages, okay? And of course, we have to continuously and regularly post things on our website, because the content is important, right? And paano ka rin mag-market din? Through word of mouth. Yun na nga rin sa network of friends mo on Facebook, of course, and you post, you do daily posts at least twice a day to post and talk about your craft, your course that you're offering. It's important. Okay? So that's what you do. Word of mouth then, of course, your friends, makakatulong sila sa'yo. Yung 5,000 friends mo or 10 friends. Word of mouth, important. And also, the way to market should be a combination of both the two marketing strategies. But we will talk about that more tomorrow, okay? About marketing strategies on how to develop your business and how to create your presence. We will talk more about that bukas po, okay? Alamin pa natin kung paano gagawin niya tomorrow. Kasi wala na tayong oras, napakabilis ng panahon, right? Parang yung days, really. We're already going through the first quarter of the year. Can you believe it? Kaka-New Year lang. March na, right? Wala, April na. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And we were talking about online tutoring and how to be an online tutor and how to set up an online tutoring business or be a freelancer. We have talked about that today. And more about how to market yourself, how to market your online tutoring tomorrow. We will expound on that because wala na tayong oras. Thank you so much for joining me. Ang susunod na programa ay Ratsyada with Double J po. Tumutok lang po kayo dito sa Broad Stream Cast Communicators for all our shows every hour. From 7 o'clock in the morning to, I think, 12 midnight or 11:30. Thank you very much for those who are watching. Hello to my Bautista family, my beloved siblings from Australia, my Kuya Choi and family, and also Joe and Angie family in California, and of course my family in Manila, kasi nandito na ako sa Pampanga ngayon. I miss them so much, Julius, Jenny, and my Ate Jakes and their families. Love them all dearly. And of course, hello to the Lakap family who's always supporting us. Thank you very much. And have a good day. And please always keep faith, hope, and love alive in your hearts. And always be thankful when you wake up to a new day. This too shall pass. Lilipas din tong ating pinagdadaanan. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for joining me today. More of online tutoring tomorrow. Thank you.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Stream Cast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat po.